Hey guys, Supertone here. Welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana 2. Last time we explored a decent bit of the Immortal Battlefield. This time we're just gonna go try to beat up Nidhogg. And while we're here, let's scan that, because that is important. This is another Merle. Ooh, and in this case, we receive Mantra. Specifically, mantra.exe. We now have the ability to chant the mantras. Just from this screen alone, you can see that what the mantra is, it's reading the first meaning, and then there's a second meaning. We're gonna have to work on that in due time, however. Looks like you're able to get your hands on mantra thanks to my app, but there's a bit of a problem. You can use the mantra app to record mantras, like the ones in the La-Mulana ruins, but you need a rail called the Dej Pillar to use a mantra. Once you acquire the Dej Pillar, you will finally be able to use mantras. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I do not care. I apologize, but I do not care. Go down. And then I want it right. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Title screen. Gun is too expensive for me to freaking waste that easily. No, I am sorry. I will attempt to do this without gun this time because I'm not wasting that many shots. I need to scan this again, however. It's this mantra again. Turn on EXE. Get Phobos' message. And we're basically right on track with where we were. Alright, let's see how well I can fight Nidhogg. I gotta remember how to damage him, actually. Where do I damage him? Okay, so it looks like I can hit him in the head while he's charging that up. And duck. Still hits me. Okay. So if I'm much more careful with my gun. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't want to, but I'll take it. And there's Nidhogg defeated. He still gets off his final attack, which still hits us because of course it does. 3 shots a gun, that's perfectly fine. As now we have access to the area behind the gate. I see. Darn it. Well, let's drop a weight here first. Which would... Oh my god, that skeleton. That skeleton is the worst. This path is a freezing one. The frozen treetop presided over by the guardian Modgood. You must pass the frozen pillar to proceed. Come over here. The path is a land of unruly flames. The searing treetop presided over by the giant Sercha. Those who are not born here have no hope of survival. And then, of course, there's lava, which presumably hurts, and frozen water, which presumably hurts. And ice physics. Careful. Careful. Get the research paper. Where do I want to go? Right. Here's where I want to be. Okay. Good money. I don't have a lot of health. I can kill her. Doesn't drop what I need. Ice physics are the worst. There's a tool that allows you to latch onto walls simply by stretching out your hand and taking grasp. With it, you can swing around a pillar polished to a mere shine. Interesting. Oh. Gee, that looks suspicious. We got the grapple claw. I mean the golden tiger claws, because that's what I'm going to call it all the while. Oh, where do I want to go? Can I actually go up from here? I cannot clear that jump. Oh, I have to know. This area is a no. Because this area... Well, first things first. Well, where there's ruins, there's lava, huh? Fall into it and you're screwed. But there's treasure that'll make the lava bearable. It's a mysterious cape called the Ice Cape. Hope you can find it. But you're still young. You can probably press through that lava with pure vigor, huh? Because that's how it works. Cover that lava sure is nasty. Looks suspicious as hell. All my years of experience tell me that that'd be impossible, even with the ice cape. We'll call this poison lava. Yes, there is some lava, specifically the lava in this room, which is so dangerous, you will die almost instantly. Sing, bird of prey, beauty begins at the foot of you. Gaze upon that foot. Save that one. Nothing here. Is it even worth it for me to go this way? Well, I'm already committed to it. Alright, good. I got my health back. I don't want to go into lava, but I might not have a choice here. Okay, no, I had a choice. I just need to be more careful. Alright, kill her. The fairy that discovers secrets. In their hand, a small key. Interesting. The Icefire Treetops is a very dangerous area, to put it bluntly. Extremely dangerous. But it's also a very lucrative area. You can make a lot of money in this area if you know how. And this guy needs to die. So do these two, to be honest. Gotta get rid of them if I'm to have any good luck with progressing. Alright, let's get his. A Lindworm. Kill them, get another weight. A part of me feels like the only way to actually go into that room is to just kind of get hit into it. No, there's another way. By the way, welcome to the developer room. We'll deal with this later. Think what I need. Nope. One more try. There we go. Damage boost strats. A Minotaur! Weights, bombs, and Lonely House moving. I don't want to milk you, sir. I do not. Mino the bomb guy. God damn it. I messed up. I guess we'll have to get that hint later. There's an easy way to get up there. I just currently don't have access to it. And if we progress up here, we will find a Grail tablet. Alright, let's hit this Grail tablet up so I at least have the quick save. This is the Icefire Treetop, a Syrian treetop born from the Valley of Chaos. Alright, we at least have the warp to this now. Kill her. That. There's a talisman that can uncurse treasure, a red jewel, the only of its kind in this world. A jewel representing the reddest red, representing the mother's life. Let's save that for now. Come on, Garm. Come on, Garm. Oof, I'm almost dead. Shimara. The power stolen from the Fairy King is mine. The power to control flame lies in Search Room. If you desire this power, then bring me a shining scythe. Then I shall allow you to enter Searcher's room. Well, there's nothing stopping us from entering the room other than what appears to be a kind of poisonous mist. So let's not do that. There's more we could do in this area, but I feel like we've done enough for now. Let's get out of here and heal. Because we've taken a bit of a beating getting to there, to be quite honest. Well, we now have the power to cling to walls, which means we also now have the power to get the golden key that was referenced beforehand. Where do I want to go now? There's a few places I haven't explored. I kind of want to go. Let's see. There's not much we can do with this side of Anwith at the time being. We can go back to the roots of Yggdrasil because we now have an area we can access better from there, but I'm going to hold off on that. We have more of the Immortal Battlefield to explore, more of the Icefire Treetop to explore. The Divine Fortress is more or less done for now. And then we have Valhalla. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I'm gonna say, let's go to Valhalla. Though not to complete Valhalla. As you may recall, we've already encountered an entrance into the Shrine of the Frost Giants, one that was sealed behind a 2 Guardian Gate. Now, we could go through and defeat at least one more Guardian. Presumably, the next one may be Vritra in this area, as we've already known about, and we appear to be on the path to unlocking it. However, we do also know of another path in to the Shrine of the Frost Giants if we pass through the Corridor of Blood. This is gonna be a pain. I hope it's easier on not hard mode. Alright, good. She died easily this time. Because in order to go in here, we have to defeat this boss. And you've already seen basically his gimmick. Okay. Next one should drop in the middle. I'll be fine here. Okay. I don't know how much health he has. Can I just push that into him? No, I can't. It has to fall on it. Okay. These blocks fall in a pattern. Getting them to fall on this guy is a bit of a pain. I really do not like this guy. Oh, he has so much less health on hard mode. I am so happy he has so much less health on hard mode. With him defeated, though? Let's see if I remember what I need to do here. Because presumably this came out for a reason. By the way, it took me a long time to realize how I was supposed to... Oh, that's it. Okay. Push this block in. Careful, though. If I get that, I'm going to have to warp out. I want it. This is his... By the way, this is the Tiger Claw's power. But I can't get out here, so I have to warp. That pillar looks like it's been scrubbed and polished pretty well. With a surface that smooth, you could probably grab onto it with the grapple claw and swing around to the other side, huh? While holding onto the pillar, try pressing the direction towards the pillar and pressing the jump button. Alright, anyway, we're trapped at the moment because I wanted to get that, I wanted to get the darn glossary entry. That boss. Let's actually take a look at that glossary entry. That was Tezcatlipoca, a demon known as the poison-emitting mirror. It looks like a jaguar with man-made wings, and is in fact an artificial life form with its entire body made of obsidian. Its chest is a well-polished mirror from which it spreads poison. Its obsidian body is very hard and cannot be scathed by human weaponry, which is why you had to drop those ice blocks on it. Which, by the way, those ice blocks can crush you when they fall on you. I do not enjoy that mini-boss at all. He's a lot more obnoxious on hard mode, to be very true. I don't want to think about how many times I died trying to fight him. However, we now have more access to the Shrine of the Frost Giants now that we can go beyond him. So let's go ahead and do that. Corridor Blood is a interesting area. There is a bit of a gimmick to it, as I'm pretty sure you guys realized the first episode we went into it based on the orientation of the doorway. And we'll deal more with that later on. Now, however, let's continue into this area. Jump up to here, up to here. Okay. We scan this? Snaps? Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything in this room. The Virtus texts constitute a belief system. One belief is that when we reach death, we will return to water. I'm going to save that one. I actually am not sure what that means. The Destiny Tablet is proof of the dominion handed down by the Sky People. The Ananuki Lord Anu sent the fierce beast Anzu to guard it. So if we need to find the Destiny Tablet for whatever reason, it is held by that creature. I hate ice physics. Let's go through attack here. And now then, we push these two together to be kind of like they're praying. I guess we open up a further passage. That's a lot of weights to go through. I can do that later on when weights are a more free commodity for me. And here's the reason why I didn't do this sooner. We needed the Tiger Claw to actually make it past this here. And by pressing that, we can now go through here and access the proper Shrine of the Frost Giants. There's... How much of this area can we... Well, there's at least one thing we can definitely take care of right now, if I can just get around these jerks. Ice physics! I am so looking forward to when I get the item to ignore ice physics. Vindornif lives at Yggdrasil's peak, at the treetop's highest point. Okay, we need to find him. We'll keep that in mind. The Lokapala are united by Indra, a priest who has power over storms. Okay. Let's save that one as well, I guess. And with that put down, we now have access to a lot of area here. Let's, however, fall down this pit. Because falling down this pit gives us access to the Rapier. The Rapier is another primary weapon. It has long range and a decent attacking speed, quote unquote. It'll get better later on. Light leaks from beneath the mirror-shined pillars. Let's save that one. That might be important. Also, as you can tell, we can crawl underneath those for whatever reason. Kill this little jerk. And for crawling under here, we get a glossary entry. I'll read that later on. You deal with your problem, sir. Because now we have proper access to the Shrine of the Frost Giants, including the rail tablet, without actually going through the main door. Whoop. This is the land of the Frost Giants, the last lands of the extinct second children. Grab some of that. We can't go through here. Can't go through there. Snow does have a nice little trick to it that if you fall from a great distance, you kind of sink deeper into the snow. Come on, kill him. Another fairy over there. That which is correct goes unscathed. That which is mistaken receives justice by the sword. Okay then. Interesting concept there. Oof. Ice physics! Life begotten of the cold soil. The birth sigil lies in the depths of the deep, deep snow. Well, we can see that we can access that. And that opens up something above us. I'm getting my butt kicked, though. We don't really have any ways to go that way currently. could go through there to grab the... I'm going to throw 2 weights away at that. Well, I might as well go back up to the surface now anyway because I trapped myself. Can we actually access the... Yes, we can. Oh, but I'd have to go back through... I'd have to go back to the Corridor of Blood to access that now. Do I want to go back to the Corridor of Blood? Not right now. So, we got the Rapier at the very least, so let's continue in Valhalla the normal way. And I'm going to do a lot of jumping around as we go. There's a lot to explore, as I'm sure has already been made very evident. Alright. So, if you recall, the puzzle in Valhalla was that the soul of the trickster is running around, and no one wants him here, so we should probably try to stop him. We do not currently have the means to get into there, so we have to keep looking around for now. Already read that hint. Come up here. Alright, and he moves on further. This one took me longer than I like to admit, to be honest. Who are you? Get out! Or so I was about to say, but what is this? I can sense a malicious spirit outside. What have you done? That is your hint that if you pay attention... I'm gonna have to... Ooh! If you pay attention, the trickster was standing right there. The soul of the trickster Yggdrasil is headed towards Vitria's Ankh. Vitria is not yet at full power. Vitria is not yet awakened. When the pitch black flames engulf this land, the end of the world will begin. Stop Vitria and the trickster Yggdrasil. Very well. And he will open the path for us now. But we cannot actually get down there regardless. Because we don't have a way to work to get down there. No, we don't currently have a way to get down there. What we need to do then is figure out how to access this area here. Well, we can make that jump actually, to be honest. I was honestly hoping that I would have made the jump and trick myself out so that I could jump back up here. Regardless, this will still work. And walking our way into here. Attacking him. The rocks are the most dangerous part of him right now. I'm just going to throw shurikens at him. When in doubt, shuriken. Ooh. Yeesh. Alright. Earth Spear time. Because the Earth Spear does more damage and I almost died. But I got a full heal from that. And now we can go over here. We're almost at... You know, this will be a slightly longer episode. Because we are basically to the Guardian of this area. And I'm not too concerned about my ability to defeat Vitria. So let's just work our way up here. Dissonance lingers where the children of the same seed are in conflict. When the calamity that governs the conflict disappear, the dissonance will be released and the stone with a face swallows it. Save that for later. Put that down so we have even easier access over to here now. And let's just, let's do a fun little thing here. As the trickster imbues his soul into the Ankh. It's time to fight a boss. Vritra, I do not remember specifically being that difficult. Especially considering he hasn't attacked yet. This is the wave attack? Yes, it is. I'm gonna... Realistically, you just want to stay as high as you can. All I remember is this fireball attack, which can destroy platforms. I did not remember that aspect of it. And his wave attack. All in all, he's not that difficult. He woke up too soon. Oh, yeah, 2 different fireball attacks. I also apparently don't understand the hitbox of the rapier. As he takes damage, he starts to move faster. Oof. So just keep that in mind. He is almost dead now. Rather, he is dead. Oh, he just tried to do a new attack, which doesn't matter because I killed him. You've obliterated Vritra, but the adventure continues. My. This is Sam. I received your contact information from the Elder. I have a message from La-Mulana. I have something to give you. Come back above ground. That he does. Our reward for this, though, is a scale spear. Sam, I found an Ankh jewel that was broken during construction of the ruins. I entrusted it to Phobos. He should be able to fix it up. Once it's fixed, he'll probably sell it in one of the shops in the La-Mulana ruins. We have enough time to take care of this one last bit. Because there's something odd about that red mist. So let's go talk to La-Mulana. Who's right up here. Ah, you're back. It seems you've defeated the Guardian of Valhalla. Did anything strange happen? Did you see some sort of reddish-black mist? That is the source of conflict itself, in the physical embodiment of the entity causing La-Mulana to be internally embroiled in war. It comes from dissonance, which has been building up for centuries while the various races fight amongst themselves. The warring races must be relieved of this dissonance, or La-Mulana cannot be sealed off. Even those still remaining within La-Mulana no longer know why they continue to fight. The original causes of these wars differ from race to race. We need to find the causes of the wars between the 5 remaining races, or we won't be able to find the source of the negativity. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but it is only you, the 8th children, free of the memory of the mother, who can accomplish this. Take this with you. The Fairy Queen told me that you can use this to absorb the dissonance. We received the Beherit. As you notice, it's stone with a face on it. I've grown weary from all this talk. Please excuse me, I'd like to rest. We've heard enough, La-Mulana. We now have another use item. A small stone with a person's face carved into it. This just be a longer... No. I'm gonna show this... I'm gonna stop the video now. I'm gonna stop the video now. Stop trying to think you're gonna do other things. Just stop the video now. So, this time we've done a bunch of exploring. We've accessed the, Shrine of the Frost Giants, the Icefire Treetops. We've defeated our second Guardian, which is going to open up the world so much more to us. And we've got this interesting little stone, which is going to be a point of interest in the next episode. I'll see you guys all next time. Later.